If there's one thing that last year has shown us, it's that we are all connected. This pandemic doesn't discriminate. Everyone is affected. But some have felt its impact more than others. Economic instability proved devastating to the poorest, the marginalized, the homeless. Many of these families were forgotten about, left to fend for themselves. But during the harsh reality of hard lockdown, one man stepped up and showed what it truly means to be connected. It's been a year since Rali Mampeule brought new hope to the desperate. After being evicted from nearby farmlands, this community moved into Plot 323, or Ikemeleng, as it came to be known. They had few amenities and lived in makeshift tents, barely enough to keep out the impending cold, let alone maintain the safe distance needed to mitigate the effects of a deadly virus. When hearing of their plight, Mr. Mampeule acted quickly, donating 72 temporary shelters to these families through his South African Housing and Infrastructure Fund, or SAHIF. These durable, fireproof housing structures were erected in just a few hours, but they were built to last decades, providing safety and security for years to come. SAHIF partnered with industry experts to ensure these units were fully compliant and habitable.
So private sector must really work with the public sector, and that is something that we must advocate for. Because if we work together, we'll achieve more. This is a demonstration of that.
The beauty about this whole project is that the community have actually built these units themselves. And, every one unit that we build, we are able to provide about 5 job opportunities for people. So we are very proud of this community that they build these units themselves. And we look forward to duplicating this in other areas.
We are working towards a perfect solution. And obviously in this environment, you'll need everybody to come on board. It's a public-private partnership here, including the community. They are the most important people here, the poor and the vulnerable. It's a constitution that is a poor constitution designed to support and alleviate the hardship of poor people.
We have designed the project layout itself, including the implementation of the project, working together with SAHIF. The very best good thing about the project is working together with the community in this area, because they've made inputs to their own development.
Spheres of government are brought together. We are able to achieve something, and particularly if the community is willing. And here, the community showed to be willing to work with government. Of course, they may not have been happy with a number of things, but they gave government a chance.
Minister of Human Settlements, Water and Sanitation, Lindiwe Sisulu, hosted the handover ceremony and was highly appreciative of this proactive effort.
Every setback that we have had in COVID has provided us with an opportunity to think beyond the normal way of doing things.
This is the kind of shelter that anybody would be happy to live in. It provides the necessary decency and the necessary privacy.
I'm glad that all of you are here, because you can then showcase it is possible. It can be done. Government has done it in 2 weeks, and we can still continue doing it in every 2 weeks.
This commitment to giving back is aligned to SAHIF's mission of accelerating the delivery of serviced land to all South Africans. And as we all know, a good home is the foundation for a better life. With this approach, the disenfranchised can now own title deeds.
Sihlezi kamnandi khona. Yonke into sinayo, igezi sinayo, amanzi sinayo, ama-toilet sinawo. Umuntu asisiza wasenzela le ndawo. It's safe, basibuildele ne-fence ukuthi sibe safe, siyakhiya negate. Yonke into safe, senza amagarden, sibe nendawo ukuthi abantwana badlalele, kube mnandi nje.
Le he pula ena, ha gona metsi le mo a tsenang mo teng. Dintlo tse go na le privacy mo teng, re na le kamore, dining room nyana, kitchen nyana, re kgona go relaxa, and pleke e monate ka re metsi a teng, ba re support-a le ka di-toilet di a pholiwa.
Le ha motho a mpotsa gore na ke dula kae, ke thaba-thabo e kgolo hobaneng ke kgona le ho supa. Ka nako ne ke sa kgone le ho supa, ne ke le ka hara plastic, ha ne a e feta re sentse o ipotsa hore na ebe na o ya kae le maseanyana empa hona jwale tjena ke dula Roodsport 323 Ikemeleng village e haileng hantle e makgethe ke dula matlong a matle le maseanyana bontate re a leboha Saifi pele ya pele
go teng re bona botshelo gona jwanong go monate re phuthulogile
bua ke leboa government ya rena e re leboa le ntlo e re dulang mo yona ntlo e a e tshwane le like ke ntlo ya temporary ke ntlo le gore re dule permanent ya one le mabone a teng ka mohare re kgona go tshuma ka mohare re tshwana le batho ba dulang ka mara di townhouse le rena.
But more than that, they have access, shops, parks, clinics, transportation hubs. All these amenities are within reach. And with this, Sahif is turning the tide on centuries of systematic spatial apartheid.
Our dignity is back. We thought that the government or anyone, they don't care about us. But today, because this structure is here, they say, you know, we are very, very happy.
The housing crisis in the country, and as a private sector, we're quite excited that we can be able to make a difference.
What was once a wasteland is now a thriving village, equipped with access to water and electricity, and empowered by Sahif's superior technology and cutting-edge systems.
I think it's quite important that we must embrace the alternative building technology with what we call an ABT in order for us to speed up and accelerate delivery of affordable housing in South Africa.
A more prosperous future has begun, right here, right now. A future filled with dignity, with hope, and with happy families, secure in the comfort of a place to call home.